to the Dickie Dunk Show.
Good idea, sweet. How's everybody doing? It's the last 42 show of the year. Holy Lord, thunder and Jesus.
Well, we could squeeze another one in.
Yeah, well, I guess we could, but you can also squeeze lemons. I don't like what comes from it. We'll just, we'll do party streams. Yeah.
And squeezing lemons when where you stuff them.
Wow, this is strange. I mean, I'm just going to bring up the picture and you can start, because holy God.
Top poll. Thousands more people got items stuck in their vaginas, knocking bum holes off the lodged foreign objects pedestal for 2023. Ooh, don't know what she's doing there, dirty bitch. Women in England have been frequent visitors to A&E in 2023 with complaints of being unable to remove foreign objects out of their vaginas. I got Will Smith stuck in there. Can't get him out. And the intimate issue beat bum wedge related emergencies by thousands. It's the data that staggers me on this one. It's like new data. This is for England alone. Shows there have been an overall increase in the amount of people seeking medical attention for an array of down below issues, including broken penises and prolonged erections. But the numbers reveal that 73,300 people underwent treatment to remove a foreign object stuck in an orifice during the period of time.
That's a city.
Yeah. I know. Well, they are including all bodily holes being considered, like eyes and ears. I'm not too sure what people are shoving in their eyes, but but still, the result shows there have been 1,502 attendances for a foreign object in the rectum, and 5,421 attendances for foreign body in the vagina.
Damn, that carrot snapped.
I mean, I suppose it's basically going to be women having the thing in the vagina because they've got a choice, I suppose. men don't really have that choice.
Sometimes rubbing one out just ain't enough, I guess.
But rubbing it out that's the problem. It's just rubbing it in. It just. But that's just last year, 20,765 women attended A&E for vagina problems, which is a 30% rise on the 15,930 who visited the year before. What the hell is going on?
You know what this means, don't you? There's not enough good quality sex stores in your country, dude.
or maybe there's too many. What? Tie a rope to the end of it so you can pull it out. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I mean, I'm not a frequent abuser of shoving things up me backside, so I don't know. I really do not know what the problems can tell from that. But what? Jesus Christ! You people, literally get a grip.
Yeah. Only lube 3/4 of it. You've got to have a spot for your hand.
Oh, it's too slippy. Oh, it's gone up further.
Yeah. Oh, dear God. Maybe I'll cough it up. It's just.
Yeah.
We reported, Trump ballot issues there. He's already been excluded from a ballot. Well, Maine's top election official has now removed Trump from the 2024 primary ballot. And this is, what's that? You got the amendment, I think it's the 14th, where anybody who's been a part of insurrection cannot be part of things. Yeah, that 14th. There it is. It's right in front of me, and I'm doing it by memory. What the hell is wrong with me? But yeah, so
now, when he say he was he removed from a vagina or a rectum?
I'm not really sure. We'll have to check the British Health Services records on that one. Yeah.
Sorry. Please go.
I want to know who had the thrilling job of taking the eraser and erasing him, going bye bye. I think that'd be a great time.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is
a big red marker.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how the system works down there very well, but it stands to reason to me that if you start getting removed from state ballots, there's no way you could be a leader, right? So, let's see here. Should we play the horn?
Well, it could find all the ballot papers and before they get marked off and write his name in on pencil.
Yeah. Me. He'll just write me in orange crayon.
Ever.
So yeah, one can hope, but it's looking good. I think his days are pretty much over. He'll
Sorry, Liam Wakefield in the chat says that the rectum went to the hospital to ask to have Trump removed from it.
Yeah. I can't shit for this guy anymore, man. You got to get me out of here. And then presidents and presidents, right? We got another one from a president here, don't we? Yeah.
Sorry, I was too busy sucking on something.
Yeah, I just hope you didn't lube the handle.
But yeah, shock news from ex-President Obama. Well, say ex-president, he's still President Obama, isn't he? Barack Obama does not think Barbie is one of the best films of the year. Shock news, everybody. I don't know how the hell this became news, but there you go. It's news. This year, Obama left fans shocked after his list of favorite films from 2023 failed to include the box office smash hit Barbie, directed by Greta Gerwig, and starring an A-list cast including Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. Like, that makes a difference.
Yeah, it doesn't help. It doesn't help the movies done by Nick Cage. So I'm just not sure how that's a factor.
Yeah, so he published a list of films that included Oppenheimer, Polite Society, and Leave the World Behind, which he actually was part of the production, believe it or not. But fans were quick to spot the glaring omission of Gerwig's instant classic. Who wrote this? Like a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah.
As well as the critically acclaimed Killers of the Flower Moon by Martin Scorsese. So he didn't like Killers of the Moon by Martin Scorsese. So what?
Yeah.
He's allowed.
Yeah.
Just because he didn't pick the film that you like.
Yeah. Opinions are like bungholes. Everybody's got one. Not always filled with something, but
Yes. Yeah.
It's going to be a theme tonight, opinion. Is it?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be runny. It's going to be a ruddy gag. But yeah, I just find that so funny that people just get pissed off that Barack Obama does not like the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I don't get that either. And quite frankly, I'm happy he doesn't, to be honest. So,
I mean, how many other people did they ask? Did they ask Trump? Yeah. Trump, did you like Barbie? I never touched the girl.
Yeah,
I've never met her.
Yeah.
What happens between us was totally consensual. Get me my lawyers.
Yeah. Tell my wife I'm going to be late for dinner again.
Yeah, does Elon like it? PJC. Yeah. We just do not know. We're not asking enough people whether they like the Barbie movie. Dick, did you like the Barbie movie?
I haven't seen it.
Okay, there you go.
I'm an older than middle-aged man. I don't understand why I would watch the Barbie movie. I don't even get it.
Yeah, I've seen it, and it's like, yeah, all right, well, whatever.
Yeah. No. This is a headline I couldn't believe, so it has to be read out properly. Tesla worker attacked by robot left a trail of blood across the factory floor. What the hell, man?
I know. I read this headline, then read the story. And goes, oh, okay. You've beefed up the headline quite a lot on this one.
I don't even know.
It makes it sound like RoboCop or the Terminator is like working at Tesla and just had a fit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. 12 dead and the coffee shop's been emptied. Like that. But yeah, I don't even know what the story is. I just thought the headline was so damn cool. A robot in Tesla's Texas factory pinned an engineer down and sank its claws into his back. And I'm sorry, but was the robot's name Wolverine? What the fuck?
It makes it sound like it was having a sexual advance on him.
Yeah. Elon himself was forced to ask Hugh Jackman into the office to explain his actions. I mean, what the hell? But another worker was forced to hit the emergency stop button to free the dude, and then he fell. He then fell a couple of feet down a chute designed to collect scrap metal. What?
Hang on, is this a comedy show? What's going on here?
I'm not sure I believe this anymore. It's just too funny.
Yeah.
But so he didn't require any time off work, supposedly, though. Can you believe this? You're attacked by Wolverine, the robot, while you're at work. You're thrown down the garbage chute with scrap metal that's all sharp and whatnot, and you're back to work the next morning, because why not? Jesus
No, because he
Christ.
works for Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Because he works for Elon Musk, he dare not take a day off.
Yeah. The good Lord Elon said, "Nah, to any time off.
Get out of work."
So yeah, I hope he gets a better job. I mean, being shot at in like a 7-Eleven working midnight shift somewhere rough in New York sounds safer than that. Do they have 7-Eleven in New York?
He's probably prepping, and he's got like a bunker of weapons and things ready for when the robot overlords start to attack.
Yeah. He's got a picture of Linda Hamilton and everything ready.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a dog that can sniff them out.
Change his name to Kyle Reese and all.
Yeah.
So, what be launched into our skies now?
Well, Elon's been at it again. He's been chucking stuff up into the ass that is the sky. But yeah, the super secret launch. This super secretive US space plane, the X-37B, launches on the Falcon Heavy rocket. It's been on 6 previous missions since 2010, most recently in 2020, but on the rocket used on Thursday to take it into space will take it further than ever before. The Boeing-built vehicle, roughly the size of a small bus and resembling a miniature space shuttle, has stayed within the Earth's lower orbit until now at an altitude of 1,200 miles. But with the Falcon Heavy, it can put it up to 22,000 miles above the planet.
Cool.
Yeah. So few details have been revealed about the secret mission. Can I just point that out? That few details have been released, which is operated by the US Space Force under the military's National Security Space Launch Program.
I have a theory on this.
Stuff.
I have a theory on this. I do believe it's actually just Elon's new personal plane. It's just a private jet that gets powered by a rocket. Yeah.
Well, I'm not too sure about that because he's not going to come back till 2026. So
maybe he's got a really good parachute and he's going to take Baumgartner's record on.
He's going to take Twitter up there. So you can't get it. You can't harm it now. It's in space.
Yeah. The server's up here protected. Try to shut me down.
The thing is this thing. I really wish there were more details about it because it is a fascinating thing. Like I say, it's going to be in space till 2026.
Yeah,
that's a long time in space doing stuff.
Yeah.
Apparently, one of the things it's doing is taking like seeds. It's for a NASA study to see how plant seeds are affected by the extended exposure to space radiation. But yeah,
I know he offered
interesting.
He offered Grimes a seat, but she declined. I got a couple here to show you quick. These are 2 little video clips. The first one is, just a pleasant day in California at the beach. Wow. Holy.
Mom, it's ruined my sandcastle.
Yeah. Look at that, though. You know, people are still getting washed away.
Yeah, look at it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually didn't watch this far.
Apparently 6 people got swept away.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
Yeah.
I thought there was just a couple of injuries, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. No, it's pretty
wow.
bad. And there's like flooding in the streets and all kind of stuff. It went quite a long way inland.
Wow. I wonder what the hell caused that. We're going to have to actually look that up on the after show because I want to know now, right? That's,
it was what they class as a rogue wave.
Oh, so it decided it was going to go against the man.
Grain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was a rebellion.
Yeah. Sick of its boss. Mm-hmm. Now, if you're,
I tell you what happened. It watched my my inspirational speech, and it took the whole rise up thing a bit too far. I think.
Yeah. He was kidding. Just little tip. Now, if you're a transport driver in the United States of America and you get pulled over and they ask you to get out of the truck, I suggest you do it because this guy wouldn't. SWAT was called and boom, they just smashed in with the machine and just start trashing the truck to get him out. Holy crap, right?
Are you sure that wasn't just a machine that got away from the Tesla plant and just like went havoc?
Yeah.
I'm bored of building cars. I want to smash them up.
Yeah, look, now he's going in the side there. Wow. I think, it could actually just be they're filming a new thing for the Grand Tour. It's probably Jeremy Clarkson in there screwing around. No, I'm kidding.
Clarkson said, I want to build me a robo-elephant.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be like kind of scary with that thing destroying the truck trying to get at you? Like,
that's insane. I've never seen that machine before. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah. They pulled the dog inside and yeah. Holy.
I mean, look at the size of that thing. It's like the size of a house.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
At this point, he's already used his little hand laser tool and gone through the concrete into a secret tunnel and taken off. But yeah, crazy, right? So, when they tell you to get out, I suggest you just do it.
I wonder what he was, hiding from.
He's probably a Trump supporter. Yeah.
He's deleting his Google history as they're breaking in.
Yeah. They're rounding up Republicans. Take care, everybody. Just kidding.
Strangely enough, he had to get taken to hospital because he had a massive machine stuck up his arsehole.
Yeah. Some good lube and it came right out. Always play safe.
We will try and get off that subject.
It won't happen. Not tonight. Booyah. So where are you going? Oh, right.
We can move on to other unsafe snacks.
Yeah, fast food that wants to kill you.
Yeah. Workers at a crisp factory, or should we say a chip factory, in Australia have complained that hot and spicy seasoning is affecting their health. A union is claiming that the flaming hot seasoning used for Doritos and Cheetos products has caused a number of adverse effects, including sneezing, coughing.
But shouldn't they just stop eating it then?
Yeah. Stop rubbing it into your eyes.
Yeah.
Eye and skin irritation and breathing difficulties. Yeah, they're all suffering things. The union, the United Workers Union, has lodged a complaint. Well, at least he didn't lodge something else up an orifice, but he said,
"Don't grease the handle."
He said the employees raised significant safety concerns regarding the improper handling of strongly irritating substances like Musk and Trump. I suppose.
In-laws.
The union said it spoke to 13 workers who, during one shift last week, and 11 reported negative effects from the seasoning.
Wow.
Just didn't like it. They didn't ask them whether they liked the Barbie film.
Was this a taste test? Yeah. Yeah. Did Obama
Yeah.
approve this stuff or what? Come on.
Yeah, all right, we're going to ask you the important questions. Never mind the seasoning. Did you like the Barbie movie?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We
But
have ways of making you talk.
But the union said the seasoning machine is used for the hot product every couple of weeks, with the ingredient dispersing across the production area. Basically, just like dust, just spicy. Well, it's like June, isn't it? When it makes their eyes go blue. Yeah. Makes them travel through space through folding.
Don't snort it like cocaine.
Yeah.
It's
But delicious.
yeah. So this stodgy bitch got swatted, and some other people did as well. That's Marjorie Taylor Greene, if you didn't know.
Oh, bless her.
But yeah, a lot of Republicans and a few Democrats have been targeted by swatting hoaxes in multiple states over the Christmas holidays and whatnot.
It's funny, but
It is. It is.
They shouldn't be doing that. Come on.
No.
Not even to these idiots.
Yeah. Taylor Greene there was swatted on Christmas Day with her family all home and everything. Some Democrats, Boston Mayor Michelle Wu, had a SWAT team called to her on Christmas. Green said it's just the latest in a series of hoax calls against her. She says, I've been swatted 8 times, but the FBI can't figure out who's responsible. Can they also not figure out that maybe they should just install a direct line to call you and say, hey, is it real this time or what? What the hell?
Well, that's what I don't understand. I mean, it's like they must know it's her address. Yeah, but they must know, especially if they've been 8 times.
Yeah.
And think, well, is this one for real?
Yeah. But then again, she's, almost universally hated as a Trump supporter, so they probably love showing up and kicking down her fucking door.
Hey, come on, they're probably Trump supporters too. Come on, be fair.
Once in a while, maybe, But yeah, earlier this month, nearly 200 Jewish synagogues and schools across the U.S. were targeted in just one weekend. 200 in one weekend. Do you think maybe our police forces need to have some way of communicating with each other? Seriously?
Do you think we got too many SWAT teams?
Yeah. Actually, I've never seen one in real life, and they seem to be everywhere I'm not. I wonder why that is.
Oh, shush. Nobody dox Dick right now, please.
Yeah, don't dox me. I don't live in Abu Dhabi. It's not true.
Yeah. Mind you, it's quite a long way for the SWAT team to come and get you. You're in Canada.
Yeah.
You'll just get a Mountie on a horse just come crashing through the door.
Yeah. Shows up with a 6-pack.
Whatever it is you're doing, stop it. And here's a 6-pack. We're sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. This next one I can't believe is something we even have to say. How did this be? People. So
yes, I was a bit worried not going to be talking the same story I was. But yeah, what a shitty way to celebrate. Now this is Chinese chess. I mean, I've never even heard of it, but the world of Chinese chess is in uproar over rumors of cheating and a bad behavior scandal that saw the national champion stripped of his title on Monday after a victory celebration ended up with him defecating in a hotel bathtub. What a wedding. Yeah, that's how I celebrate everything.
What else is it for?
Jiangui or Chinese chess. Is that what it's called? Jiangui. It's hugely popular for hundreds of years across Asia, and the 40-year-old Yan Chenglong beat dozens of contenders last week with to win the title of Jiangyi. Oh, it's just going to try and make sense. Jiangui King at the national tournament. It sounds like something you get in a Chinese restaurant.
It sounds like something you get from a Chinese toilet seat.
Oh, no. But yeah, Yang has had his title revoked and his prize money confiscated after he had been caught disrupting public order and displaying extremely bad character. The association was also forced to address rumors circulating online that Yan had been cheating during the competition using, yes, you guessed it, anal beads equipped with the wireless transmitters. He's actually got a transmission system up there to send and receive signals. Yan allegedly clenched.
You'll have to go to the hospital to get that pulled out.
Here we go again. Yan allegedly clenched and unclenched rhythmically to communicate information about the chessboard via code to a computer, which then sent back instructions on what moves to make in the form of vibrations, according to reports circulating on the Chinese social media sites Weibo. Based on our understanding of the situation, it is currently impossible to prove that Yang engaged in cheating via the anal beads as speculated. But he was still stripped of his title and banned from playing for a year after his celebrations went wayward. Yan consumed alcohol with others in his room. Oh, you dirty git. And then defecated in the bathtub of the room which he was staying in an act that damaged hotel property. How strong was his poo?
It ate through the tub and went into the floor below. What?
Like alien acid. It violated public order and good morals.
Oh my God.
I love sport.
Oh. Why of all things you crap in the tub, man? Don't you want to wake up with the hangover and have a shower to start your day to feel better? Like, what are you gonna do? Climb into the toilet and have a fucking bath?
He might forget about it, and then just, this water's a bit brown. Oh look, a chocolate snack.
Dewey, Caddyshack. So there's a real problem now. AI is again stealing jobs from, well, they say real people, but I'm not sure. Influencers. But AI created virtual influencers are already stealing business from the real deal people. This one here, Tiana Lopez is an AI-generated influencer and has convinced many social media users she's real. So it's already totally happening. Cool. Be careful, because that, like, a real person will, shill things for money or whatever for sure, but they're also going to be a person that has like an actual personality and you might like, or maybe they'll lead you to things that you're into because, or whatever. But this is just marketing at its fucking highest. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I'm of the opinion that influencers should not be a job in the same way as my OnlyFans should not be a job. Yeah. It should be just got rid of, because no.
Yeah,
it's not influencing, it's brainwashing.
Yeah, you're just a marketing mogul at that point, right?
Yeah.
I use this makeup product because it makes me look so beautiful.
Yeah.
Shove it up your bum and your vagina.
And then to tag onto that one, another thing that is, cool but useless is LG is the next to come out with a game-changing house robot. And
look at it.
It balances on its two little wheels with a gyro, whatever, and it can run around. But then you scroll down and you start reading what it can do.
Can it wash the dishes?
It can't do fuck all. It's just a little thing that you could kick around. It can be a home manager and a companion robot to say,
your house is on fire. Your house is on fire.
Yeah,
danger, Will Robinson.
They say that, it'll greet you at the door, and depending on how you greet it, it'll sense your mood and put the lighting and the right music on. I swear to God, I'd kick it across the room and go put on what I want. What do you think? And then it says, it would be really good for like watching your house pets. If my pet is so unruly it needs to be watched, it's going to be given back or given away or something. Here's the part about greeting people at the front door. It can be a horrific nightmare of a babysitter, I guess. You can see there. But basically, it does nothing.
Mummy now.
Yeah. It could come running in the room and say, "Oh no, Auntie June has fallen over again." Maybe. I don't really know. But it's basically useless. And there's been a few of these that have been brought to market so far. And not one of them is useful in any real way because it doesn't have arms and hands with thumbs. So it could actually, like, get me a beer.
And no doubt is connected to a web service that would, once the company is defunct, it will disappear and stop working. But I did notice one thing, Dick. It does have a very useful handle on the top, which you can grab and really lob it really far.
That's right. If you wanted to make sure you throw it hard enough to make it smash completely to death against the wall, you can get a good grip on that little thing. Yeah.
I think our future is safe from the robot overlords.
Yeah, at least for now, right? Until that thing figures out how to, like, embed a laser gun that it could cut you in half or something, right? But yeah. So yeah, don't buy into that crap. Stupid crap. Yeah.
Yeah, you're better off getting one of those, what was it, the Sony Pussycat things, the little dogs and shit that they used to make.
Get a dildo with a real handle so that it doesn't get lost.
Or just get a cat that's got Bluetooth fitted.
There you go. Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Okay, why this picture? Tell me all about it.
Why the mad asparagus woman? Yeah, an asparagus. Oh, Jesus Christ, I feel sick reading this. An asparagus fortune teller predicts the future. Dun dun dun.
What the? Hold on a second here. Okay, I'll do that. What the?
Hey, now come on. This fortune teller has got chops because she correctly predicted Brexit and Andy Murray's Wimbledon win, which happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
But she was asked to reveal her forecast for 2023. 2024, sorry.
I was going to say that'd be easy.
Now, here we go. I've got to try and say this right. Asparamancer Jemima Packington has used her decades-old technique of throwing asparagus spears into the air and interpret how they land.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Jemima from Bath, without a shit in it, began making predictions about aged 8 when she says she inherited the gift from her elderly aunt who used to read tea leaves. Yeah, another mad old bat. And her technique hasn't changed in all those years. And although not all of her predictions for 2023 came true, she was asked to predict what we see in 2024. Now, here are some of her random guesses that include regime change will take place throughout the world on an unprecedented scale, often when least expected. There will be separations and divorces amongst members of the royal family. Yeah, that happens every fucking year.
That's a given.
2024 Olympic Games will not be a resounding success for Team Great Britain. Yeah, so what? I could predict that. A raft of very well-paid TV personalities will lose their jobs. Yeah, because they're always diddling the kids. and here we go. So-called influencers will lose their sway as people realise it's the real world they live in that matters. No, she predicted that wrong because you just said influencers are going to be taken over by AI. So you didn't predict that. Got that wrong, you stupid bat.
Yeah. I'm giving her the Hank Hill.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Get her off the screen.
Yeah, maybe she's shoving her asparagus in the wrong place.
Yeah, she's a statistic now.
Oh, it's terrible. just guess anything and then some of it will come right. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I told you so.
I'm just looking here. Let's see. Where the hell am I supposed to be? Oh, yeah. Rare earth metals, turns out there's a huge lithium reserve that's been found in California. It should be worth, about $540 billion or so at today's cash and help make about 375 million batteries for electric vehicles. That'll all cost about $65,000 a piece to replace if you happen to buy a Kia.
Well, that's how much it would cost if you're using small Indian children to dig it all out. Think how much it's going to cost if you're using American workforce. It's going to cost 65 billion each battery.
Fuck, we in trouble. Jesus.
Yeah.
Christ.
Open at the borders. Get the immigrants in to dig it out.
Oh. Quick, rip that fence down. Damn it. Do you want to put the pants guy on?
Yeah, we get the pants. We'll take the pants off really quickly.
Yeah.
An Australian man has said it took 6 months of training to break the unusual world record of the fastest time to put on 10 pairs of underpants. Look at him go. Nicholas, I don't see him take off a bra.
What
Nicholas Manning of Brisbane said he's always wanted to break a Guinness World Record, and he eventually settled on attempting the underpants donning title.
That's just so screwed up. Why? Yeah. The people at Guinness, you're freaks, you're weirdos. Who cares about the what the? Oh my God.
It's Guinness. They're all drunk. What are you worried about?
Is that are they tied in together or is it different?
yeah.
It makes sense then.
Yeah. Manning said it took him 6 months of practice to develop and refine his technique. He successfully broke the record with a time of 13.03 seconds. Wow.
At least he started with a pair on. I wasn't sure I wanted to start the video, to be honest.
Never thought of that. What I don't understand, he puts on 10, but why are there 20 out there? I don't know what's going on there.
I think I don't get that either. No, it makes no sense to me.
Is it like tennis players, they always like pocket 2 balls when they're about to serve, just so in case the other one doesn't quite work,
That's ball envy, though. That's a different thing entirely.
So it'll be butt. Right, you got 10 seconds left.
All right, so remember, only lube 3/4 of it. You don't want to have to go to the doctor and explain that crap.
Yes.
Big thanks to CF Beauty for running everything in the background for us. Mod team, research team, and so on. Mod team today is CF Beauty, BME, Shayna Caldwell, Liam Wakefield, Skits Crasher the Kraut, and PJ CNET. And Worley and Atkinson and Mike Bertelson are all in the chat with us as well. Cool.
Hey.
Awesome.
Hello.
That's I barely had time to look at the chat. Actually, this show goes so damn fast.
Yes.
After show.
Yeah.
There is one.
I was just going to say, thanks for all the people who super chat and donate and all that kind of stuff, because it's really good. It keeps the lights on and all that kind of stuff. And what else we've got to do? What else have I got to say? Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and all that kind of stuff.
And get a cold drink because it's after show.
Yeah. Get a cold one, hot one, or as long as it's got a percentage at the end of it, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. I'm going to hit the button. We'll see you on the after show, everybody. Cool. Thanks for joining us.
Stay chilly.
Boom.